David and Goliath. In the land of Israel, many centuries ago, the people of God faced a time of great fear and uncertainty. The mighty Philistines had risen against them, bringing with them a warrior unlike any other. His name was Goliath, a giant of terrifying strength and size. He towered above ordinary men, his armor shining like the sun, and his voice thundered across the valleys. Every morning and every evening, Goliath would step forward and challenge Israel with these words: "Send me a man who will fight me. If he defeats me, we will serve you. But if I defeat him, you will serve us." The armies of Israel trembled. No man dared to face Goliath. His presence alone filled them with dread. Day after day, the giant mocked them, and hope seemed to fade. But in a quiet town called Bethlehem, there lived a young shepherd boy named David. He was not a soldier, he was the youngest son of Jesse. While his brothers fought in the army, David spent his days tending sheep, playing the harp, and trusting in God. Though small in stature, his heart was strong with faith. One day, Jesse sent David to the battlefield to deliver food to his brothers. When David arrived, he heard Goliath's challenge echoing once again. David looked around and saw seasoned warriors, even King Saul himself, standing in silence, afraid to step forward. "Who is this man," David asked, "that he dares to defy the armies of the living God?" His brothers scolded him, telling him to stay quiet, but David's words spread until they reached King Saul. The king summoned him, and David stood boldly before him. "Do not lose heart, my lord," David said. "I will go and fight this giant." Saul looked at him in disbelief. "You are only a boy. Goliath has been a warrior since his youth. How can you fight him?" But David answered with confidence, "Your servant has kept his father's sheep. When a lion or a bear came and carried off a lamb, I went after it, struck it, and rescued it. The same God who delivered me from the lion and the bear will deliver me from this giant." Humbled by David's faith, Saul agreed and clothed him with royal armor. But the armor was heavy and unfamiliar. David removed it and took only his staff, his sling, and 5 smooth stones from a nearby brook. With these, he stepped onto the battlefield. Goliath laughed when he saw him. "Am I a dog, that you come at me with sticks? Come closer, and I will crush you and feed your flesh to the birds of the air." But David did not fear. He raised his voice so that all could hear. "You come against me with sword, spear, and javelin. But I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty, the God of Israel, whom you have defied. Today the Lord will deliver you into my hand, and all the world will know that there is a God in Israel." The giant roared in anger and moved forward to strike. David quickly reached into his bag, drew out a stone, placed it in his sling, and ran toward his enemy. With steady aim and unshakable faith, he released the stone. The stone flew with power and struck Goliath on the forehead. The mighty